Let's meet your home team. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 10, Simpson. At the upper guard position, at 6 foot 0 inches, number 00.
I think we can. Officially say it, GA, the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, there's still plenty of work to do. It's not just about qualifying for the postseason. It's about getting a good seed as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. AI is out there with Curry. Then there's A-Train, and it's ABC, and it's Slim in at the two-guard spot. 6 to shoot. Curry wide open. The offensive rebound. Here's Slim. Oh, good on the 3. McCain with the ball. Working on AI. Nice shot by Bennett.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
We're about 1 minute into the first. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Big Daddy. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Beasley. Here's Wolf. AI kicks to Curry. Beasley the screen. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Pass to McCain. Here's Simpson. Here's the closer. Oh, good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's AI. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Bennett, fires the 3, and it's AI with the rebound. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now Beasley. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here is Slim. Offline with the baseline jumper. Simpson, the pass to Bennett. Curry with the steal. Out to the right wing. AI outside. to the closer. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Wolf. Hasn't made one yet. There's a screen. It's Beasley on the wing. Outside Curry. No good from outside. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here to the middle. Here's Bennett. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Now AI. Outside Curry. Launches a three. It's rebounded.
Just cannot get one to go.
Here's Slim. Misses the three. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's the closer, and it's all evened up. Here's Wolf. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Curry. Here's Wolf. Now here's Curry over Bennett. Curry's shot is good.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here's Bennett. Pass to Big Daddy. A miss that time. Would have put him up. AI outside. Out left to the wing. Here is Slim. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. They're up by 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, when you get a second chance opportunity here or there, it starts to add up.
Curry is out there with AI. Pass to Curry. Here's Wolf. Here's Slim. And the three off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
At the line for one.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Tim, when you think about how the game is currently being played, how hard do you think it is to defend?
It's a lot tougher than it used to be because you have much more ground to cover defensively with the number of three-point shooters that are on the floor, plus the number of guys that understand how to draw fouls.
And the league changes, don't they, in the way they officiate, so that is kind of an ever-changing way to grasp what you do on the defensive end.
Yeah, the league has tried to help defenders, give them a little bit more leeway because of how difficult it is to defend this level of skill.
And the basket by Curry.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Here's the closer. Last game we saw him score 14. Fires for three. Back to McCain. Stolen. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Slim. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 8.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Here's Simpson. He's got 6. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bennett the pass to Big Daddy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second
This
team
is
foul.
his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2, number 99.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Wolf passes to Beasley. And Big Daddy picks up the foul.
Number 99.
That's foul number 2 for him.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Pass to Slim. High post try.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Simpson. And that one is hammered home.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Now, here's Curry. 17 points in his last outing. Fires away from outside. They get it again. Here's Slim. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Bennett the pass to Big Daddy. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Wolf. Now Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A 3. Wolf, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Beasley with the rebound. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
Oh, man!
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. The closer passes to Big Daddy. 1:19 left in the first half. Nice shot by Bennett.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
AI outside. Pass to Curry. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 11 points.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that 3 working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
Bennett the pass to the closer. Here's Simpson. 40 seconds left in the first half. Big Daddy, that's good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. We've got 22 seconds left here in the second, and Big Daddy picks up the foul.
Number 99.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And that is his
Second
3rd
team
foul of the half. Now they've got to make a tough decision.
There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Slim. Now here's Beasley. Clock at 6. Slim. It's good from long range. Slim's got his second basket.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Fires the three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
The visiting team.
They're up by 5. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
And it had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. And, folks, don't go away. Halftime is here. And we'll be right back with you after this break.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
It's a very exciting group. We get to watch them grow. The league has adjusted to them along the way, but they've adjusted back.
Some great coaching as well to bring these guys along. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the home team.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
At a decent 44% clip here. Cool Hands is out there with the closer. And there's Bennett, and it's Big Daddy. And it's McCain in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. The closer, that's good.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Curry passes to Wolf. Here is Slim. Curry on the wing. Beasley sets a screen for Curry. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Wolf passes to Curry. Here's Wolf. Takes the three. Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
Wolf got 5 now.
Great use of the bounce pass right there, setting up his teammate.
The closer passes to Bennett. There's the pick. Takes a shot at the elbow. Good on the jump shot. 8 points for him.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
Here is Slim. He has 6. Oh, good with the triple. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to the closer. Beasley with the rebound. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Wolf. AI outside. On its way from Curry for 2. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Pass to Big Daddy. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Wolf. He's got 5. Now Beasley. He's covered by Bennett, and it's in there. 8 points for Beasley.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
They set the pick. Pass to the closer. Shot from the low block. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Wolf. Beasley outside. Now Curry. A 3 ball. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the inside. Bennett with it, working on Beasley. Shot by Bennett, no good. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Curry. Here is Slim. 6 points for him. And it's Beasley finishing it off. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Slim. Drills it from outside. Slim's got 9.
And their defense has been significantly worse since halftime. They are going to have to make some adjustments.
Simpson, the pass to the closer. Out to the wing. Pass to Bennett. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Beasley.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here is Slim. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Wolf. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 8 points for ABC.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's Big Daddy. 7 points in the game. Here's the closer, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. 10 points for him.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Wolf. He's got 8. From outside the arc. No good that time. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got ABC, Curry is out there with AI. Then there's Slim, and it's Beasley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's the closer. That's short off the rim. Here's Wolf. The rebound by Bennett. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Now, here's Bennett. Pass to Big Daddy. Off target with his three. Here's AI. Here's Slim. Sinks the three-pointer.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Here's Bennett. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
AI outside. Pass to Curry from downtown. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The closer passes to Big Daddy. McCain with the ball. Nice shot by Bennett. Bennett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
They set the screen. Here's Curry with the three. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Big Daddy. Over to the wing. Now McCain. Here's Big Daddy. And here's Bennett. Here's Big Daddy. Second shot opportunity. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
That sounds like a good blueprint. Here's Simpson. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. McCain outside. The three is off. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Beasley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. McCain outside. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the three. Cleared away by Curry.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Here's Simpson. And the three misses. Curry outside. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here is Slim. And AI gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Here's the closer. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And now, our player of the game, Jay.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be. Welcome to Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Beasley in at the 5. Here's AI. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. It's the trifecta. And Grant, we hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing, BA. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. You know, I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
Here's Wolf. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to AI. He can't get it to go. Here's P. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Baller. They get the rebound. Magician. And he drops it in from the low post.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's AI. And it's all from three-point range. gone 1 for 3 so far. P passes to Bowler. Here P. Out to James. Here's Magician. On the clock. Here's P. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
Maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They opened up 1 for 4.
Curry. Here's Slim. Coming off a 12-point game. Here's AI. Check by James. AI, no good. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Baller passes to P. James outside. Pass to Baller. 4-3. Goes back up. And that one's good. Magician.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
AI, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
To the paint. Out to James. Here's Baller. He's covered by Curry with the drive. And here's Flag outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. Here's Wolf. No made baskets yet. Left side Curry looking to win the run. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
James outside. Picked his pocket. Here's the break. And here's Curry for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Curry's got 9 points.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Pass to Baller. Here's P. Junior outside. Fires the 3. Baller's shot is off.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Takes a 3. Oof, good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Baller. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for 2, number 35.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He's off on the second.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line. He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
They set the screen. And a deep three from Curry. It's hauled in by P. Going 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Baller. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
They've got James, and it's P in at the 2. And it's Curry in at the power forward. Pass to Wolf. Here's AI. Shot clock at 6. Curry passes to Beasley. Over Junior. Beasley misses. They've got flag, and it's P in at the 2 spot. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And with most NBA defenses bringing help from that weak side corner, that opens up offenses for the weak side crash, Clark.
Yep, if I was still playing BA, I would make way on that offensive glass board, wreaking havoc on the boards. Extra opportunities aplenty the way the game is played now.
That one drops. He ties it up. Now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And it's Wolf in at the point guard position. Pass to AI. And here's Curry. There's the triple. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
He passes to Baller. From downtown, he drops it from range. Baller's got 7 points for the quarter.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Curry surveys to the middle. It's tipped. James with a steal. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the inside. Here's P. Yet to see a basket. And that one's good. Magician.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Outside Curry. Pass to AI. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 12 points.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Baller passes to Junior. Here's Baller. He's got 9. Here's Magician. He's covered by Curry. The shot by Magician, no good. Here's Wolf. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. He's got 5. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Magician. Here's P. Here's Magician. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A play like that can be a real shot in the arm for a squad. Maybe help them build a little momentum.
Hey, you love to see that kind of energy with the game hanging in the balance.
Well, in a game like this, fellas, when you have a chance to send a message, you do it. And boy, did he do it.
Outside Curry for three, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Inside, here's Baller. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to AI. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by P.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Down low. Here's Flag. And the dunk by Junior.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And it's good. 2 points.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Pass to Magician. To the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Looking at our 2K leaderboard, these teams have been absolutely fantastic hitting the offensive boards.
And the energy this team plays with on the offensive glass is infectious. They simply don't give up and keep after plays, which has boded well for them.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And here's Curry for 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's P. No points yet. Pass to Baller. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Here's AI. Beasley with a screen on James. AI, no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight, chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. Okay, let's take a moment now to celebrate our Players of the Week. In the East, Mr. Moves.
Well-deserved award. You look at the numbers, he's doing a little bit of everything out there.
That's what you look for at the small forward position, an all-around impact on the game. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Baller. They've got James, and it's P in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Charles Lee starts in the second half. The three is up, and it's James with the three.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Wolf passes to Beasley. Here's AI. Pass to Curry. There's a screen. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
About a minute played here in the second half. Baller's shot is off. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Slim misses. Gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To the inside. Magician. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's AI. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Launches it. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Baller's got 18.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Wolf passes to Beasley. Here's AI. Pass to Curry. Launches a three. They grab their own miss. Here's Wolf. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Give him 8.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to AI. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to P. Here's Baller. They set the pick. Here's Magician. He's covered by Curry. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
First team foul. At the line for 1, number 11.
And that one misses. Gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Wolf, good. Wolf's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Baller passes to P. To the middle. Here's Magician. He's covered by Curry. And that one's good. Magician.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's P. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. A nice shot by Baller.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Wolf, good. Wolf's got 13.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Baller's shot is off.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 1:14 left to play in the third. Here's P. Still without a bucket. Pass to Baller. Junior up top. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Baller. Drills it from deep. Baller's got 23.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
3rd team foul.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
2nd team foul. At the line for 2, number 1.
And he drops it first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Beasley. Here's AI. Now here's Curry. Fires for 3. And it's flagged with a rebound.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
James. And a nice finish on the layup. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his